Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Farmers Branch Chamber Chat. We are coming up on the end of 2020. So if you are able to see this and hear this, guess what? You've survived. And we all will get through this. So I just want to really highlight what our 2021 strategic plan and direction are, and the new benefits of membership and value adds that you will be getting from your chamber membership. First of all, I just want to reiterate our mission as the Farmers Branch Chamber of Commerce is connecting people, opportunities, and resources to create a more prosperous community. And if you think about it, people, opportunities, and resources, those are the raw materials that it takes to do business, to run a business, right? You need the staff, you need a workforce, you need resources, not just financially, but to make the thingamajigs and the gadgets and gadgets that you sell. Right, you just need opportunities to meet and connect with the right people, be it your customers, colleagues, other businesses, or your end users. So our job is to help facilitate those interactions to bring value to your business. And our vision for the chamber is to be the best investment for your business. We understand that small businesses work incredibly hard for every dollar that they bring in. And it is not a right for us to have those dollars. It's a privilege and a responsibility that it is the heart of our board of directors and our organization to steward well, to ensure that your hard-earned dollars are just that, a good investment for your business, if not the best investment you could make for that amount of money. So thank you all for joining us today. I'm going to go through several various things. So many of you have heard me share, and if you haven't, we've developed a whole new strategic direction for 2021. The 4 pillars of our chamber is small business programs. Second will be legislative advocacy, being the voice of business to government, as there will be a legislative session this year in Austin. And obviously allowing our businesses to have a voice is incredibly important, especially in a time like this. The third pillar of our chamber is workforce development. Again, a lot of people, we've seen, unprecedented levels of unemployment. So helping the community reskill and upskill so that we can positively impact the Farmers Branch community as a whole in improving employment numbers. But also we want our businesses, our companies, the employers to have input into what we're doing and how, we can help give people the right tools that they need to be successful, to ensure that our companies have a solid pool of talent within the local community. The fourth pillar of the chamber will be C-suite programming. C-suite is for the C-level, upper and mid and upper level executives, CEO, CMO, CIO, CTO, and their core teams. So delivering a different type of value for larger corporations and people who are in different spheres of influence. So those are the 4 pillars of the chamber: small business programs, legislative advocacy, workforce development, and C-suite programming. So we are continuing with many of our staple events, including the First Friday networking lunch, and we have a virtual Sunrise Zoom that's meeting weekly on Wednesday mornings. So there's opportunities, whether it's virtual or in person, to meet. We will follow all the COVID guidelines, but we do still want to support our local restaurants and businesses to the best of our ability for those who can and for those who want to meet in person as we go into 2021. We'll also have some of our core large special events like our golf tournament. We have a new one in the works, a casino night, and we are going to continue to move forward with our State of Business series, which the beginning of 2020, we had the cybersecurity, where we brought in the team from the IRS and fraud and criminal investigation department. So we'll be looking to bring them back and talk about some new best practices as the world and many companies have gone digital. There's obviously been a lot more risk to cybersecurity. So again, our programs will be up on the calendar soon. We'll be sending out information. But I want to talk about some other, neat and unique aspects of being part of the chamber that some people may or may not completely realize. So first of all, we have started developing some new digital content. If you've been to our website lately, you have potentially seen our Protect the American Dream video. We are planning to make a sequel to the Protect the American Dream. So if you'd like to be featured in that or in any of our other video content for the year, please feel free to reach out to me and let us know so that we can make sure your business gets highlighted. We'll also be having we'll continue the chamber chat, which is a great way to get visibility. We're finding that the chamber chats are receiving several hundred views, especially on an ongoing basis they collect. So it's a great way to get some extra visibility and to share the cool stories of things that are going on within our community and our businesses. Another fun feature is many people don't realize that even if you don't come to a networking lunch, or even if you're not engaging in some ways that you might have traditionally experienced with the chamber, there are some really great other opportunities and benefits that you are able to receive. So under the stats tab, we can see for a given company that just by being listed on our website, this is Eagle Gun Range, they're one of our platinum members, they've received over almost 400 marketing touches over the course of the year. If we select another one like Sam Pack's 5-Star Ford, on their web statistics, obviously most people know Alex, he's pretty active within the community, and Sam Pack, does a lot to sponsor. So let's get to their web stats. Sorry, this is taking a second to scroll past this. Obviously, he attends a lot of events. So for their membership, they've been a member since 1995, and over the past year, they've received, nearly 700 extra marketing touches just from being listed on the website. So there's some cool things that our members can do and take advantage of to help get some extra visibility. We do have some programs being offered by several of our members. One, we have sent this out via newsletter. So if for some reason you're not receiving our newsletter, please also reach out to me, and let's make sure that you have the right contacts on your account. I'll put the email in here. You can email support@fbchamber.com if you would like any more of any of the information that we are sharing. So one of our companies called Centurion American, they are building a Community Connect program. It's a free marketing opportunity to the new residents on the west side of Farmers Branch. So that will be a web-based program, and you can offer, a discount for services or a freebie for the residents to interact and engage in your business. So again, just by being a member of the chamber, that's an opportunity to promote and market your company at no charge, compliments of another one of our members. We also recently received some information, this was passed along from the City of Farmers Branch, that the North Texas Council, Central Texas Council of Governments, it's a mouthful, I know, irrelevant, is promoted a business grant program. So it's for communities, rural communities, that have populations of less than 50,000. Now, I'll be honest, I wouldn't necessarily consider Farmers Branch a rural community, but our population is less than 50,000, so our businesses can qualify for these grants. Again, we've sent it out via email. The organization is LISC, that stands for Local Initiatives Support Corporation, so LISC.org. And again, you can apply for a business grant. The next round of applications will be open December 29th through January 5th. And there will be a third round of applications available January 26th through February 2nd. So again, these are just kind of opportunities that by being on our newsletter, by being a member of the chamber, you're going to hear about other grants and other programs that are being offered in this time of need for COVID support. So we have rolled out a new benefits of membership. This will also be sent out soon, but I'll give you guys a sneak peek. We have new marketing materials. We have a new logo in the works, and we will have, again, new benefits that are more clearly spelled out for our members. And for those, we've made it more like a gym membership. It's called a tiered membership program versus just the employee model. And basically, like a gym membership, you could just sign up to use the equipment, or you can sign up for equipment and classes, or you could sign up for also the equipment, classes, tanning, and hydro massage. So similar concept, except for ours, mostly the increase in the difference in levels allows for increased marketing, access to special events and programming, some VIP exclusive. We'll have some closed roundtable discussions with some of our higher level corporate executives and also with our government officials. So really wanting to make sure that the core of our membership has that voice that they need. So those are the primary highlights of membership. Again, there's lots of different things. It's kind of like an all-you-can-eat buffet. Whatever you want, you can get it here. If you want, more contacts in the local community, great. Reach out to some of our ambassadors or our board members. They'd be happy to help connect you with other like-minded individuals or like-minded organizations within the area. If you're looking for more marketing opportunities, this is a great way. Again, being listed on our website inherently adds value, but so does being featured on a chamber chat or potentially in one of our landmark marketing videos, such as we did with Protect the American Dream and the Farmers Branch Olympics, which if you haven't seen the Farmers Branch Olympics video, you should probably go to our Facebook page and check that out. It's pretty fun. And we may be doing a repeat of that this year as well. But we'll put some new fun spins and twists on it. So at any rate, our goal here is, again, to take business seriously, but also to have fun, to help our organizations to connect and to be prosperous. So that definition is different for everybody. But, even if you're not a member of the chamber, that it can still have value for you to get to know people and to engage. And you may not join the chamber because you need more sales, but there's got to be some point of pain that you're potentially experiencing as an organization. And if there's some way that we can be of service to you, please reach out. We're open to feedback. We're open to ideas. Again, whether it's workforce development, legislative advocacy, I feel like these days everybody has a need. Everybody wants to have a voice, and it's hard to be heard. And so let us help facilitate those conversations and help be of better service to you. So if you guys have any questions, please post them in the chat or the comments. I'm happy to take any of the questions or things you have right now. Again, I could ramble on and on about our benefits of membership and the strategic direction, but I want to make sure that this is a valuable use of your time. And so if there are, again, any questions, comments, concerns, happy to answer those now for you. But again, and we will have committees meeting. That's another thing I can take a little time to speak about. Our core committees will be special events. So if you want to help out with the awards banquet, the golf tournament, or casino night, let us know. We can connect you to the events team. We will have a legislative committee who will be specifically helping to provide guidance for how we want to advocate legislatively for our business community, both at the local, state, and national levels. We'll have a workforce development committee. We're specifically partnering with the CFB ISD School District and Brookhaven College, as well as Metro Crest Services and others in the community to build a robust workforce development program, which again, can go a lot of different directions. So we totally want input and feedback from companies who are, able to say, hey, here's what we need. Here's what I feel like the need for this community is, and let's build it together so that, number one, we can positively impact the families in this community, because while, we are the Chamber of Commerce, the residents here are customers. They're our employees. So, the barista at Starbucks might be, one of our corporate executives' high school son or daughter. So understanding how we're so interconnected in this community and that we need each other in order to be, right, the best value to the community as a whole. So I think for now, that's all I have for you. Again, if you want to join a committee, by all means, reach out. If you would like information on Centurion American's Community Connect program or the LISC grant program, please shoot an email to support@farmersbranchchamber.com. If you are a member and you have not updated your profile recently, please do. It's super important. Again, we can see that most companies are getting an extra 400 to 500 marketing touches just by being on our website. And we are doing a lot of enhancements and improvements to our website over the next couple months. And so we want to make sure that if you're listed on there as a business, that your listing is proper, that you have it filled out as much as possible with all your social media. I mean, use that space. So if somebody were to click on there, let it be as rich and as full of information as possible that's going to be valuable to someone who may be potentially looking for your business or service. So if you need that, again, you can email support@fbchamber.com and we can send you your login credentials or create a new login account for you, because it's really, again, it's just really important that that is optimized and will bring you the most value for your membership just by taking a few minutes to fill out your web profile. So thank you, Carl. Appreciate it. Thank you, Carl, for commenting. That's another benefit of membership that we are just about to roll out. So I'm not going to give the goose away too much, but on our Thursday Chamber Chat, we are going to talk about, we have a new partnership with North Texas Benefits Group, and what, I'm probably going to butcher this, so sorry in advance, Carl, but you'll help me fix it by Thursday, I'm sure. But we are offering group association benefits for the small businesses that are part of our chamber. So, for example, most people know if you're a large company like Coca-Cola, you can get group benefits for your employees at a pretty good, group rate. Small businesses don't always get the same discounts and rates that a large company does. So what we've done with this partnership is it allows for the ideas that many small businesses buying in creates a large group. And so they can get better rates like the larger corporate companies do, even though they're a small business. So Carl and I believe Justin with National General will be on Thursday Chamber Chat, 10 a.m. in order to discuss and explain a little bit more of that program. But in looking at what are the needs of our members, we know that the needs of businesses and the needs of their employees does include healthcare, health insurance benefits. So we wanted to help find an affordable way for our companies to add that as a value benefit to their organization. So thank you for that reminder, Carl. I appreciate that. If anybody else has any questions, comments, concerns, again, we've got a lot of stuff rolling out. Things are changing really quickly these days. So if we have any more grant information, if we get, anything else from the city that we want to pass along, I cannot stress enough, make sure that you receive our newsletters and actually open them. That's kind of helpful and necessary, I think. So we just had our board meeting today, the last board meeting of the year. We had the induction of our new members, and a big heartfelt thank you to those who were rolling off the board who have served over the last couple years. So there's a lot of new things happening, new leadership, new marketing opportunities. Obviously, we've gotten digital. Our Facebook is over 120,000 reach for the year, and that's local. That's within the Farmers Branch, Carrollton, Irving, Las Colinas. Like, that's within this community. It's not my friends in Florida who just love me so much that they're stalking our chamber. That is local reach. So again, being, visible, participating in chamber events, invite us over, for a tour. I'd love to grab some video footage touring some of the companies. Help us help you. We want to know what you need and how we can serve. I'm out roaming the town usually once a week just to visit businesses and check in, see how people are doing. If you know of any great stories, if you know anyone who could use a check-in, could use some support, who may need to know about these grant programs, by all means, connect with us, connect with them. We're here for you. We're really, really, like, my heart, and I know this is the heart of our board of directors, is, you know, that we really would get through this together and that we would get through this stronger. We are here to serve selflessly, generously, in the best capacity that we can. And, you know, sometimes we don't know what we don't know. And if there's a need that you have, please, like, help make us aware of that so that we can be of value and be a benefit to you, or your neighbor or somebody else that you know that may need a little bit of encouragement or a new resource, some new ideas, some help marketing, some help with how to build a Facebook page. I think most people have Facebook nowadays, but you'd also be surprised that some people don't entirely know how to use it. So if there's instructional things that we can offer, LinkedIn tips, Facebook tips, we're happy to bring you those resources. Again, just let us know what you need, and we're here to help and here to serve. So thank you all for joining us today. That's all that we have. Let me see if I can pull up one more thing for you. Oh, it's not wanting to. That's all right. So again, if you would check out our Facebook page, check out some of the videos, check out the Farmers Branch Olympics. If you want to be featured in our next Protect the American Dream video, let me know. We've got a lot of good stuff coming down the funnel. So our hashtag for 2020 has been "Our future is bright," and it is indeed still bright. And our tagline for going into 2021 is "The best is yet to come." We'll be back with you on Thursday. Thank you.